there are two words, cyto plus kinases. Cyto means cell or cytoplasm. Either you can take the word cell or cytoplasm, while the kinases means division. So basically this one is a term which is used for cytoplasmic division. So after completion of karyokinesis, this will start. Because of it, we have seen at the end of telophase, a cell is formed that contains two nuclei, in which nucleolus, DNA matter and daughter centriole are present. Now if this one is a plant cell, then that will divide by cell plate formation, while if this one is an animal cell, then this will divide by cell furrow formation, or you can say the term is cell constriction method. So two terms are here. The first one is cell plate formation and cell constriction. A cell can divide by two manner: cell plate formation if the cell is a plant cell, and by cell constriction method if the cell is animal cell. Why these two methods are here? Because you know that animal cell is surrounded by cell membrane only, while a plant cell is surrounded by cell membrane and cell wall. Here the cell wall plays a resistant wall role here. That's why it can't divide by simple constriction method. Now how cytokinesis take place in a cell that contains two nuclei after telophase, after karyokinesis? How this one has take place? We will see it. Okay, the first one I will show you the cell constriction method. That's constriction method or cytokinesis that occur in an animal cell, while the cell formation, plate formation occurs in a plant cell. So first we will discuss about cell constriction method. This one is also called cell furrow formation, that's occur in an animal cell. Because this one is surrounded by cell membrane only, that's why after formation of two nuclei in a cell, a simple division take place, a simple cytokinesis division take place, and that's occur by the constriction. Just in the cell, a slight depression occur in the mid of the cell, just at the equator of the cell, that's going to constrict towards the center, because some microtubules are going to arrange here. The first of all, from the cytoplasm, some microtubules are going to arrange at the equator of cell, and because of this, a slight constriction or slight dragging force occur towards the center. You can assume that this one is a centripetal kind of force, which one is dragging the cell membrane towards the center. These all the microtubules that arrange here, they will form a specific structure that's called midbody. As I told you, this one is responsible for the furrow formation. Because of the formation of this mid body, now the cell membrane will going to constrict. This one is moving, or this one is going to constrict toward the center. As the constriction begins, this dragging force is going to fast, and because of it, this furrow will become deeper and more deeper, and at the last of the scene, this will connect together, and because of it, that cell will divide into two daughter cells. Right now you can see, because this one has been deeper, and at the last moment, both the furrow will connect together, and at the last you will get two daughter cells, which are almost half of the mother cell in their cytoplasmic volume. Both the cells are daughter cells. Thus, the cytokinases occur in an animal cell. It's occur in a very simple way. Just ER and microtubules arrange at the equator of cell, which are called midbody, and because of the formation of this midbody, the membrane is going to constrict. A slight furrow, a slight depression occur here, that becomes deeper and deeper. At the last, a single cell divides and form two small daughter cells. This one is cell constriction method or cytokinesis in animals. Now we will discuss about cytokinesis in plants. Why constriction is not possible here? Because two structures are here that act as cell envelope. The first one is cell wall and second one is cell membrane. Although cell membrane is flexible structure, but because of the presence of a rigid cell wall, constriction is not possible. That's why in plant, a specific cell plate formation occur that can split a parental cell into two daughter cells. This is here, this one is cell wall. Well, this is cell membrane. Now inside the cell, we have seen that after telophase, two daughter nuclei has been formed. These are two daughter nuclei. Now, after karyokinesis, cytokinesis take place, but in plant cell, a specific kind of arrangement is going on at the equator of cell. First of all, microtubules are going to arrange at the equator of cell. Yeah, these are microtubules. They arrange at the equator of cell. Along with the microtubules, Golgi body are also going to arrange here. At the last, ER or the fragments of ER, smaller ER, these are also going to arrange. At the last, you will get three structure which are arranged at the equator of cell, and they are forming a specific network like structure here, which are the first one is ER, endoplasmic reticulum, or the fragments of endoplasmic reticulum, while the second one, the spherical structure which is seen here, this one, this is GB, that means Golgi bodies. As you know, plant Golgi bodies are called dictyosome, while the third structure, this one, this red structure, this is microtubules. All these three structures arrange and form a network-like structure. These three structures are commonly known as phragmoplast. They will arrange and form a network-like structure. At the last of this arrangement, calcium and magnesium pactate is going to deposit. And after deposition, a fine, thick wall-like structure is present, and this wall, which is formed by the arrangement of phragmoplast and deposition of calcium magnesium pactate, this one here, a compact wall-like structure from here at the mid of the cell, that's called cell plate, or because this one arranged here in at the equator or at the mid of the cell, that's why it's also called middle plate or middle lamellae. You can say this one is cell plate, middle plate or middle lamella. As I have told you, in the plant, because of the presence of rigid cell wall, it cannot show cell constriction method. That's why a specific structure, middle lamella, is responsible to divide a parent cell into two daughter cells. How this one is possible? First of all, from the cytoplasm, ER, microtubules and Golgi body are going to arrange at the equator of parent cell. They will form a mesh-like structure, a network-like structure. All these are commonly known as phragmoplast. At the last, calcium and magnesium are going to deposit, and because of the deposition of calcium and magnesium pactate, this network is going to form a wall-like structure, and now this wall-like structure is called middle lamella or cell plate or middle plate. And now, because of the formation of this structure, the parental cell, the parent cell, the mother cell has been divided into two daughter cells. After the formation of middle lamella, cellulose will deposit, and here, now the cellulose can be deposited here and can form a primary cell wall. Same here, this one can deposit here and form the primary cell wall. That's why I can say middle lamella is usually found in between two adjacent cells. Now this one has formed as a complete cell, while this one act as this one, this lower cell act as a complete cell. Same as this upper cell act as a complete cell. In between two adjacent cells, middle lamella is always formed, because this is formed when these daughter cells are going to form by the cytokine.